So we're in a new location now. We've moved camp to a Big 4 at Rules Beach that's only been open for 5 months. And by the looks of it, these guys have put a lot of time and thought and effort into the layout and how they want this park to function. It's just great. Like, for a 5-month-old park, it's got such a nice feel to it. So obviously everything's new. So Big 4 Rules Beach, which is Baffle Creek. So it's on the way up to Agnes Water and 1770. So great place to stop if you're heading up through from Bundy up through to these areas, or anywhere really that you want a nice stopover. The park's great. The location is great. We went down onto the beach last night. It's just a walk through. I'll take you for a walk through the park, straight up over the sand dune and onto the beach area. And the boat ramp into Baffle Creek itself is only a 3-minute drive. We drove down there this morning and did some fishing and crabbing. Unfortunately, the crab we got once again was not big enough. I'll put a little video of the crab in there soon. And we did catch, I managed to catch one decent sized bream. Everything else was undersized, so went back. But it's great fishing here, great vibe. There's a communal fire pit. I'll take you for a walk over. I'm going to try and have a chat to some people tonight and video and mesh it into this video. But yeah, a great stop for any purpose. If you want fishing, if you want the beach. We stayed on the other side of Baffle Creek 2 weeks ago, and kayaked heaps in the creek, did all our fishing off the kayaks. So from here you could easily do that as well. Down the boat ramp we could have launched the kayaks there quite easily, but we were quite happy just fishing off the boat ramp there where we were. But I'll turn this around and do a bit of a walk around the caravan park. So this is our site here. The grass is amazing. Having been in some pretty rugged areas recently, and the places that did have grass, it was all prickles and bindies and not pleasant grass. This grass is amazing, obviously freshly laid, but makes a huge difference. The size of the sites, as you can see, we've got the caravan in, awning out, and there's still room to get the car right down the side, but you still got room at the front as well. So if you wanted to put the car across the front, if you had kids that had swags or tents or anything like that, you could fit them on the same site. Just plenty of room to play. We could take the kayaks off and have the kayaks beside the awning there and have the car across the front. Just loads of options, nicely laid out. So every site's got one boundary is your power box, and the other side boundary is a tree. So easy to figure out what area is yours, unlike some we've stayed in where it's quite questionable where one site starts and one site finishes. But this is the amenities block here, from the side of the van park we're on. So we're in the pet friendly section, obviously, because we travel with our little travelling tripod, Tilly. From our side, we walk through this breezeway where you've got your laundry. So everything's brand new, obviously. It's a 5-month-old park, but everything's just been done well. Got a parents' room here in the breezeway, and out the other side, obviously, amenities here. Now I'm not going to go wandering into the amenities in case someone is in there using them. I don't want to be invasive of anyone. So this area here is the communal fire pit, which, from what I can gather, pretty much gets lit every night at the moment. There's a few people who've been here. There's one couple we were talking to last night at the fire pit who've been here for 6 weeks, and they've got no plan of leaving in a hurry. So fire pit here, giant size fire pit, great seating around it. The firewood's provided for you by the park. They top this up. And check out that camp kitchen. Not only is it all brand new, it's massive. It's got multiples of everything, so you could be here for a big family reunion, a big social gathering, anything, and you could all comfortably fit under here if the weather turned. You've got gas cooktops over there, microwaves, massive big fridges, everything under here that you could possibly need if you've forgotten to bring it yourself or more people than what you're expecting. Really well laid out. So not only the gas cooktops, gas barbecues. I mean, I can't think of anything that these guys haven't thought of here. It's just so nicely done. Big sites, like I said, and then they've got their glamping tents that they're setting up as well. So you've got your glamping area over here, beautifully done. And I don't know if you can pick it up on the video, the sound of the waves, but you can hear the waves. We're pretty close. So just through the gap between the fence and the trees there, just walk through there and you're on the sand dune and straight up over onto the beach there. So great spot. So we are walking down to the water now through the track that I was showing you earlier, and we've just been told that if we get onto the beach and turn left and walk up a bit, then there's some nice rock pools and everything there. So we're going to take a walk up and check out these rock pools. So a few more glamping tents over here as well. They look quite cool. Big open area out here. That's the path straight onto the beach. So this is Rules Beach. Quite a nice beach. So Baffle Creek comes up just around there, that headland up there. And then up in this direction, there's apparently rock pools just on the other side of the 3 trees that you can see up in there. There's rock pools just around the other side. So we're going to take a walk up there and then I'll get some footage of the rock pools. So we've made it up to the little rock area. Some little rock pools in between. It's always fascinating seeing how the rocks form over time. New South Wales, these little rock pools, wherever you find them, you've got blue starfish, little fish, little crabs, lots of shells and stuff. These are actually surprisingly empty. I'm saying that and I'll probably climb over here and it'll be full and make a liar of me, but nope, pretty empty. We're a bit crazy over this side. Hey, Scotty, just wave. It's pretty cool. Did you notice that the rest of the water holes are empty? Like the little rock pools? Yeah, like back down the south coast there'd be little crabs and starfish and... Okay, so I just didn't see the right one. It's just like they've all just been placed. And loose rocks all just piled up. Like, yes, you see rock formations like that over there where it's a formed rock face, and rock pools, rock plateaus, but this is something that neither of us have ever seen before. It's quite different. So this is the communal fire pit that I was talking about earlier. Nice and social. Everyone has a good chat. Learn a lot of places to go, a lot of places to avoid. Everyone's got a story. It's always a bit of fun catching up with everyone, having a chat. I'll turn it around.
Yeah. We went to Bundy today and been here and there and everywhere.
So when these guys set it up, they really thought of everything. Okay. The nice big timber chairs. Like I said earlier, the wood's been fully restocked, ready for tonight. It's awesome. Gotta love it.
Dad was proud as he said, oh, you know, look her up, it's this and that, whatever. But apparently it's quick, apparently it's got record. Gaping. Well, he's going to get you till, he's going to charge you down. Let me at him.
Was that the dog or the crab?